Hey!
We're back.
Yeah, more Ryzen. I'm really liking this game. I'm glad that we're playing it.
I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I mean, look at this.
Oh,
how could you not?
It's glorious.
You missed your cut, but that's fine too. That guy didn't notice. You exploded that guy's head and threw his corpse on the floor. Oh, he's got an arm.
Oh yeah,
his arm.
Oh, hey, I got
it. Yeah, nice.
Oh, cool.
You've got probably about as many arms as I managed to fucking gather, because I did not realize it showed it as well, and when I first played this game, I was terrible.
This is super fun, man.
Item
box, yeah.
Yeah. This game has, like... it's a really effective way of making you end up good at it.
Oh,
but, it's pretty much just by beating you until you make yourself be awesome. Also, that was sweet as shit, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, that went pretty well, yeah.
Turn the game audio up a bit more this time. It was adequate earlier, but there's a song coming up that I really like.
I did not notice that gecko was there when it suddenly jumped on me.
The Stranger I Remain, it is called, and I'm gonna dig it. Oh.
Yeah. Sweet, I actually got it. I thought I was a bit too early.
Oh, yeah. There's a thing where, like, your parry button's also your,
I messed it up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can cut him anyway. They're pretty generous on the time that you can get their spines.
You got me.
But, like, if you just end up cutting them way too much, then they're just like, you fucked it up. Too bad. Just go get a different spine, you asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, cut this Ferris wheel. Cut it again. Cut another leg. I love the physics in this game. Or, sometimes lack thereof. Cut these columns. Oh, yeah, you can come back to this spot later. Like, in a minute or so to... by the helicopters. We're gonna try to make sure we beat the first boss, the first real boss, Blade Wolf, or Gecko, I guess is technically the first boss, but him and Blade Wolf aren't really much in the ways of boss, because they're pretty easy. This first one's not really hard either, but it really ups it from the first two.
I see.
Yeah. And also, really fucking cool.
Everything about this game is cool.
I know. I've said it 100 times already. I'm gonna say it a lot more too. Heavy attacks, awesome. The feet kicks and the flipping them and the item box.
Item box, yeah. I'm getting better at noticing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up every time anyway, just in case. Alright, go back.
During your last fight.
Alright.
They called in helicopters that I mentioned earlier.
Oh.
Last episode. Oh, speaking of last episode, we mentioned Army of Two briefly.
Yeah, we were talking about how crappy 2 vision is.
Right, it's worthless. It just turns everything blue and is not helpful. Which is in the third Army of Two game.
Which is surprisingly good.
Really fun. But it's always been a tradition for us, I guess, to co-op our ways through the Army of Two games ever since the first one.
Yeah.
And I recently bought the first Army of Two game for like $3.
Oh wow, that's all it was. Oh yeah, it's like super old, isn't it?
Yeah, plus I ordered it from Gamefly. Fantastic service.
Yeah. Dude, Gamefly's great.
I can't recommend it enough.
I'm glad that you have it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I've gotten a lot of my games recently. Because you can get games for, like, used game prices, and you get all kinds of rewards. Like, you get discounts on used games, first off. And then you get, like, monthly coupons
For
you
gotta love
buying
coupons.
games for $5 off. Which, when a game's already, like, discounted price, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really, really cool, thing.
Right, so...
Service, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's distracted by helicopters.
Right. So we'll be playing through probably all 3 of those games at some point.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do. We probably won't sit through all those cutscenes like we do for this one.
No. Emphatically not.
Yeah, it's really not worth it. It's a fun game with real no story to mention other than military stuff, and you kill people with revolvers, with shotgun barrels, the whole thing. That first game customization gets ridiculous, but I love it.
Yeah.
The second game, I think the second game was probably the lowest point, honestly.
Yeah, the second game is not great.
It had those weird choices.
The first game like isn't super great either, but the second game is
the second game's gameplay is better than the first one, but I like the first one more because the second game's customization is just like make it the better gun.
right.
Which I mean, it's the same for the first game, honestly. Like, but you can get like the like barrel-mounted shields on like all of your weapons, pretty much, and shotgun under barrel mounts and grenade launcher under barrel mounts, and the aforementioned revolver shotgun barrel thing.
And you can just like cover everything in gold.
Yeah, I don't think you can like do anything else with them. I think there's just like pimped.
No, there's other stuff.
In the first one?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think there is.
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty sure
it's been a
there's
long
not.
time since I played it, so. Hey, it's these guys. I remember these guys.
The tripods. They're not all that difficult, but they're a little annoying.
Yeah, I messed up that thing because I didn't even like think I could do it to these guys because they're all tiny and
You
stuff.
pretty much can. There's no reason to.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
But right, which is a big reason on why I liked the third game, because you can get the like barrel-mounted shields and grenade launcher undermounts on a lot of the weapons, or not a lot of, but some of them.
Yeah, the third game in general is actually pretty good.
And the overkill mode
Oh yeah,
is spectacular. I
It's
think in the first two
super.
games, Salem and Rios had like different kinds of overkill modes. Like
that sounds right.
Rios was really like about the aggro and just dealing a lot of damage with it. And Salem's, I think, just sort of made him like a ghost.
Oh, that sounds right.
If I remember correctly.
It's been a while,
It's
so
been
I
a
don't know.
long time, so bear with me on that. Of course, we'll know for sure when we actually play the game again, because
Right.
It'll tell us.
Maybe.
Cut it.
I don't wanna. It's so nice.
You cut everything in this game.
What if you don't want to cut anymore?
Well, then you turn the game off.
Don't save in this team.
I don't think that's a real option.
Hey, I see an item box.
Yeah, I didn't point it out. I thought you would. Also, you'll be detected by those things.
What guy? What things?
The cameras.
There's cameras?
Yeah, the laser pointer things.
Nah.
They're also turrets.
Nah.
I think there's an achievement for getting through this part without being spotted.
Oh well.
It might be for just destroying them all too. I can't remember. It might not even be this part. I don't remember.
Dude, I got through Dishonored without ever being detected. That's good enough for me.
It's not good enough. That game's really hard to do that in.
Yeah. I went the whole 9 yards, man.
Get that turret.
Never
Turret camera.
Never detected, never killed anyone. It's not super easy in that game.
It is in its own way, in that it's pretty much just, oh, yeah, this one's satisfying too.
Yeah, it is.
Do not get this one to show up a lot, so... You're really good at most of the game, except Blade Mode.
Yeah.
Which is probably gonna be really hurtful later on. But what was I talking about?
We were talking about... man, what were we talking about?
Should we pause? Go back to the tape.
Talking about an Army of Two, but then we
Right.
started talking about something else. Oh, we were talking about Dishonored.
Oh yeah, right. I was saying it's easy in its own way, in that it's pretty much just you save a lot and you load a lot all the time.
Yeah, save scumming is like your best friend.
Because otherwise you'll just you can't know because you've never done it.
Right.
So it's like, well, if I walk around this wall, then there'll be a guy there, but if I blink past it, then I'll be fine.
Did you beat that game?
Dishonored, yeah, I did.
Dude, the last part with that what's his name? The assassin guy. He's like the last boss. You have to you get captured by his dudes, and then
Oh!
yeah, that guy. And like he also has like magic whale powers or whatever. That makes sense if you played the game.
Right. The magic doesn't come from the whale, though, does it?
No, it comes from a dude who's like
The outsider.
yeah, the outsider. But you have to give him like whalebone effigies to get new powers.
Oh, right. I was just thinking of the whale oil that powers the fences.
Yeah, because for those of you who haven't played Dishonored, whales are like magical in the Dishonored universe
And Futurama universe, in case you've seen the movies.
and Star Trek universe. In that aliens try to blow up Earth if all the whales die.
Yeah.
In Star Trek 4.
For whatever reason.
Yeah. Because it was a different time. Time travel movies were all the rage, maybe. I don't know. Dude, you know what time travel movies are amazing? Back to the Future.
I've never seen the third one.
Really?
Really. I
Oh,
watched the first two. And I don't know, they're all like... Doc Brown's like, I'm a cowboy now, and I'm like, I don't know.
I like the third one more than the second one, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not as much as the first one. The first one's like a perfect movie, practically.
Except for the, near rape of the kid's mother.
Well, I mean, it's conflict. It's not a good thing to happen, but it doesn't make it a bad movie.
It's just... It makes it really uncomfortable, though.
Yeah.
To watch it with your mother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
those
isn't
turrets
going well.
destroy you, by the way.
Yeah, I was trying to stay over there, so I was like out of range, but this is bad.
Yeah, just ninja run up the stairs.
There we go. That's significantly better.
Yeah. You gotta Zondots someone.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of 2, honestly.
It wasn't great. I liked it enough.
Messed up.
Hey, you got an achievement. Pop that. Pop that shit.
I don't want to. I gotta fight.
You died. Your haste revived you.
I know.
Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice, that guy there that just died was missing his arms from when you cut them off. But he was just kicking at you anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they're super crazy military guys, you know. He didn't have a spine for you to take.
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, just run out of here. Get through those vents.
Yeah, the third, I actually kind of like the third Back to the Future movie.
Yeah.
It's got, one of my favorite scenes in the series, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, there's, the whole thing in the second 2 movies, in 2 and 3, where, Marty hates being called chicken, or whatever.
Oh, sure.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, vaguely.
What's up with this box?
Oh, you got a blade mode, cut the front. Because it's special. Straight down. Or, to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, oh, endurance +1.
Cool. That's good.
See, now your energy is 110%.
So, I need to go...
back through the vents. That was just for special.
Oh!
I remember I told you.
I see.
You gotta go through this door. You just couldn't do it when it was an alarm anyway.
Oh, okay.
So I figured it'd be easier to go hide than to destroy all the cameras.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, up here, the first boss. The first real, big boss. Not big boss, but, you know what I mean. Is coming up right now, actually.
But yeah,
So this probably won't take 15 minutes, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Oh, but maybe with the cutscenes.
Yeah.
We'll be able to fill out the rest of this episode.
Not
Not that we're playing the game, because...
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you're having a good time. I'm having a great time. I love watching this game. I love playing it.
But there's
Also,
the whole thing.
she's pretty cool.
She's kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, they're all creepy.
Your reputation.
Honestly, the least creepy guy is either No, it's Ditching Sam. I was gonna say it was either
As a child,
him or
Bill Dauterive.
yeah.
I was born in Algeria.
Yeah. Half French.
Huh.
Yeah.
We had our
Here's the whole thing
She's
about.
kinda she's kinda foxy in her own way. She's
We're-
super creepy though.
Yeah, she scares me a bit.
Yeah.
whole family.
God. Raiden's just like he got super angsty
Yeah.
between 2 and 3. Or 2 and 4.
Yeah.
He did in between 2 and 3 also.
Oh.
If you count the like special videos where he's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the main character anymore.
Yeah.
He goes back in time to kill Big Boss so he can be the main character.
Dude,
Those videos are funny.
Yeah, the Metal Gear 3 had like a lot of those funny videos.
Yeah, like
Ultimate Weapon.
yeah, and Metal Gear Stupid or whatever.
Yeah.
They're on the
Ooh.
they're on like a website for them. You have to like pass a test to prove you played the games though.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, like a trivia test because they're like these will spoil the game if you haven't played them, and we want you to play them first. So
That's kind of neat.
yeah,
At least they had.
no, she's about to get real cool here.
Then I met him.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. The tripods.
Yeah, I love
They're
tripods.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marty McFly has the whole thing about like he doesn't like being called a coward or whatever.
Right.
And
I'm sorry.
in the third movie, like there's the Biff of that movie is like an outlaw in the Old West,
Okay.
and he like challenges Marty to a fight or whatever,
Huh.
and Doc Brown is like, you can't do it, Marty. Like you don't know how to use guns and stuff.
He's a wrecking machine.
And Marty's like, I have to, or I'll think I'm a coward. And Doc is like, yeah, but you'll also die. So just like, don't do it. And Marty's like, no, I have to do it to defend my honor or whatever.
Here we go.
Um,
She's getting all weaponized.
and so like at the climax or whatever of that stuff, like he.
Have you seen this shit?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, they're ripping their arms off.
Yeah. This is bananas.
Yeah.
Um.
She's got all like octopus
Oh, that's gross.
tripod arms, and she's got a staff made of fucking tripod arms. Oh yeah, every time you go into fucking boss fights, his mask closes like this. And here's a song I like.
This is really
Yeah.
cool looking.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It only gets cooler. Well, when you finish it off, it's gonna be. It's gonna blow your mind. I swear to God.
And so like at the climax or whatever, when he's like about to have the fight or whatever, he's like gone through character development and all that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she'll fuck you up.
So he's like he's not gonna do the fight or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and so like he's in this bar, and you know, Cowboy Biff is like calling him out or whatever, and he's like, come out and fight me unless you're a chicken. And Marty just like looks around at the bar and he's like, that guy's an asshole, and then doesn't fight.
There you go.
Well, okay, he does fight, but he like only kind of like he
Gotta press the assault.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I just love that scene. He's just like, that guy's an asshole.
Okay. This game does something really good with boss fights where it does stuff so cinematic that you feel like you've done something like special that like only you're ever gonna see, but like everyone's gonna see it, you know?
Right.
if-
Like everybody who plays the game.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, see?
Ah,
Like
that was crazy. Ah,
it feels magical.
it's still
Thunderbolts.
happening.
Yeah. See, like this.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. See, this is why, like, Blade Wolf was nothing. This is a boss fight. And it gets better.
Ah, this is bananas.
It's so cool.
Oh man, I'm not supposed to do that, am I?
No. Gotta
Ah.
fight the tripods.
Yeah. Stupid tripods.
keeping the tripods down also keeps her from repairing as fast.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because like, if she's able to like knock you down and oh hey, I think you got an achievement for killing tripods. But like if she was able to knock you down here and there were tripods around, she'd be able to like repair faster.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and see, she used a bunch of the arms she had on her back already to make a new staff, and now she's got tripods over there.
That's really
see,
cool.
and they're starting to climb on top of her, put their arms back on.
That's really cool.
Yeah, she's a really cool boss. Like, I know I never really mentioned her, like when I was playing it, but she's really close to my favorites.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Like, it's well designed. I like.
Oh yeah, this game.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about how cool it was.
That happens a lot in this game. Oh, yep.
Oh, okay. It's progression stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I got really worried there for a second.
Yeah. See, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like it's just coming out of nowhere, and it's spectacular.
Oh, hey, dude. You know what? You know what game I've never played that we should maybe play on this?
What's that?
Ico. Ico's supposed to be good.
Yeah. See, here comes in the fucking lyrics in this already awesome instrumental song.
Yeah, I played Shadow of the Colossus, but not Ico.
Right. Oh, we should get the HD collection now.
Yeah, I think Sean has it. Oh, I know Sean has it because that's how I played Shadow of the Colossus. I should borrow it from him.
Oh, yeah. God, I just can't wait for you to finish her off.
Yeah. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm trying to...
Oh, yeah. It takes a lot of concentration. I'm trying to fill as much as I can. Mostly talking about the bosses.
Yeah.
You know.
Kojima knows how to be cinematic. That's for sure.
Yeah, he does. Like, I mean...
He didn't direct this one, though, did he? I think he didn't.
Did he not?
I might be wrong, but I think he didn't actually direct this.
I'm gonna assume he did, because he's awesome.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. His whole thing about, like, if you don't like Pacific Rim, how can you call yourself Japanese?
Yeah. That game was... not game. That movie was awesome. I don't care who you are. It was a lot deeper than people make it out to be, too.
Yeah, like, I mean...
Like, oh, okay.
Like, it's not gonna, like...
Yeah.
It's not, like, groundbreaking story or anything,
Here
but,
it comes.
like... It could have been a lot worse, like... Considering what it is, like, they could have put less effort into the plot. Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I told you, man!
Oh!
Yeah. Freeze her with this shit, and you shatter in this giant icy blood stain, and it explodes behind you.
Wow! This game knows what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Report.
Wow. I'm just...
Yeah, that... I will never stop loving this game.
That's like some foreshadowing, right? Or is it? I don't know.
What, the guy calling Mistral?
Yeah, she's like, now I know how they felt, or whatever. She might be talking about the people that she's been killing, though, because she said dying for a cow afterwards.
You alive?
I think so.
Yeah. I saw, like, they felt, and I was like, oh, that might be a thing. But then she was like, other stuff.
Yeah,
What is this talk about?
she talked about stuff, like, in a cutscene that I wasn't really paying attention to.
Oh, okay.
I think it has something to do with that.
Okay.
And probably the people she's killed, too.
Mister,
I don't speak French.
you never...
So, we probably got... we got this cutscene.
She's not talking to you.
Then we'll probably spend your BP, or your...
yeah.
Your battle points or whatever.
I forgot about those.
And that should hopefully fill the rest of this episode, because I don't want to start a whole new, like, chapter for, like, 2 minutes.
What was that?
What?
His face. He just walking up the stairs like,
Oh, the Russian guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's weird. Didn't you expect he's from Russia and he's a crazy...
Shit.
Yeah.
Built with Russia money.
I think this game has a pretty decent storyline.
Not now.
Like, it's...
Oh, really?
But it's nothing compared to the rest of the Metal Gear series.
That's kind of what I heard. Is that it wasn't nearly as good as the
It
other Metal
doesn't
Gears.
even come close to comparing, but it's just like, I don't know. It sort of, it plays off itself a little bit. Like, there's a part near the end where you're talking to Just Stream Sam, and he's like, you know what, we've both heard enough speeches about higher causes. Let's just fight.
It's like Pacific Rim, right? Like, it's not like necessarily like a groundbreaking, amazing story, but it's like,
Right.
considering it's clearly just supposed to be like over-the-top action, like they didn't have to do as much with it as they actually did, right?
Pacific Rim was not nearly as much crazy robots fighting giant monsters as it was made out to be.
I'm getting a lot of achievements. I'm down with that. Oh, I got her arm staff.
Yeah, you have to buy it though, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you want to customize his body. You know?
I've never
You know what I
wanted
mean?
to do anything more.
The other weapon might take place of like your heavy attack though. In fact, it does.
Oh, okay.
So like, I wouldn't bother until you have Monsoon's weapon. Honestly.
Okay. What should I do here?
Okay, you want to go to skills. You can buy like totally new skills and everything.
Dude, look at how much BP I have. 68,886.
All right,
It's a palindrome.
great. If you go to main weapon, you can actually upgrade your high frequency. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, I mean...
You can upgrade its attack power and stuff. Costs 0 BP to buy it. Got an X for enhancements. And it's just straight up strength, absorption, and energy. So you get more just like energy. Absorption will increase the amount of energy you get just from like hitting people instead of doing full-on Zandatsu. And now that'll upgrade your main energy. And see that?
just gonna buy all of
That took like 18,000 points. I still haven't upgraded my high frequency blade all the way, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unique
Skill?
weapon.
Live?
You can also upgrade the like unique weapons too, like her arm staff
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, you have to buy it. It's 10. It's not great. I wouldn't bother honestly.
Life?
Yeah, just increase everything else. Buy all the skills you want.
Okay.
Because they limit what you can get from the beginning anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you can't just like max out all your like attack power immediately
Right.
and just cut through the game.
Aerial parry sounds like it'd be useful.
Defensive, offensive.
Just gonna...
Sweeping kick, thunder strike.
Hey, there we go.
Quick draw. That's it. Yeah. That's the Just Stream Sam move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thunder strike. Scroll over to it. Not lightning strike. Top row. On the right.
Ah, I found it.
Okay. Yeah, that one's like kind of hard to do and really not worth it. Well, it's not really like that hard, but it's not really. It's just really cool anyway.
Oh, okay.
I think you just like move down and forward real quick and then hit like X or something, and he just like shoots this super high pressure energy shockwave out in front of him. It's really satisfying.
Cool.
Everything in this game is.
Yeah, this game's really fun.
I cannot recommend it enough. I love Hideo Kojima. I love the Metal Gear series. The first games are really hard to play compared to the rest of them. They feel a little more like Sierra games look like, where you just like you have to have this.
Oh, yeah.
You have to have this item to progress the game.
I know what you mean.
And once you have all the items, basically you can get to the last part of the game.
Yeah.
Or like Resident Evil, where you need like all the different keys and everything.
Yeah, like adventure games or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much done here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Guess we should save then real quick.
Is it customize screen? Yes.
Right. Alright, it auto saves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll throw me off in every Metal Gear game. Well, since we've got some, like a few extra seconds, we'll go ahead and just watch this cutscene, and then
That's
we'll...
a sexy car.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything in this game is sexy, pretty much.
Yeah, I've yet to come across anything that I didn't find attractive.
Pretty much all of your friends that aren't the girl.
Conspicuous just walking the street.
These guys aren't that bad. Except, Doctor. Doctor is terrifying looking.
Yes, here it is.
Well, just
Oh, yeah.
In case you couldn't tell, or weren't paying attention like me just now,
they are along for this one.
he bought the mariachi outfit to blend in Mexico. Also,
So yeah, I say let's.
K9000 or Blade Wolf is back.
My exoskeleton resembles canines enjoy.
K9s to enjoy bones.
Oh, he's the best.
Yeah, and see it. That's why it's a little less weird that he was talking after he was dead, as opposed
Yeah.
to Mistral, who, spoiler alert, fucking dead as shit. She's gone.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, people notice.
Mariachi.
Cyborg?
Yeah, this game's pretty funny. There's another funny scene coming up in these sewers here, which you just immediately jump down into with a metallic dog in front of these two Mexican guys,
Yeah, you know, blending in.
and then send your car to drive itself off. Which wouldn't be that bad if he left the hood up.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Apparently it helped him blend in because they won't talk about this forever.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, man.
He's sculpted, man.
Well, literally.
Yeah.
That's not his body.
Let's get started.
Remember in Metal Gear Solid 2 when you meet the president and he just
Yeah.
immediately grabs your crotch and he's like, "What? You're a man?" It's like, what if he wasn't?
Yeah.
It's still no excuse. It's like, I gotta test your gender by fondling your genitals. Fuck
Well-
you, president.
I mean, he's the president. He's allowed to do that kind of thing. Right?
Not
Like,
if-
he has, like, executive right or whatever.
It didn't seem to work out for Clinton.
Touche.
So I'm looking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hook up with the sewers.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess when we load it up next time, if it hasn't already just skipped us to here, because I think we can save with the codec still.
Oh, I can skip words with Y.
Okay, but we'll just skip back to this point next time we start up. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you for coming on this beautiful ride with us this far.
Yeah, I know we said it before, but still, we really appreciate everyone who may watch these videos, even if it's only for a brief amount.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think even if we're not as entertaining as you like, this game absolutely will be.
This game's so cool.
I mean,
Woo!
I can't sing its praises. I really can't. Plus, I mean, you get to play as like a cyborg ninja for the first time, and ever since Metal Gear Solid, that's all I've ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a sword in the second game, which is not nearly as satisfying, but it's pretty satisfying to cut someone with a sword in that game.
I'm
Anyway,
invisible. I'm like a super ninja.
all right. I suppose that'll be it. Goodbye, my friends.
You can't see me.